All right, so you come to this video because you saw something going around about a Kool-Aid packet scam. Maybe something having to do with Walmart, right? Maybe you saw a video like this here on Facebook with two women walking out of Walmart and being stopped by Walmart loss prevention or whoever they are with the company. And there's also a police officer who has the body camera on, it looks like. Let's hit play on this. And I'm going to show you part of this. I'm going to show you what this is all about and a history of the Kool-Aid packet crime and what it is exactly, because I found information about this just doing a little bit of research, including some research. I'll show you that I couldn't find some older information, but I did find some hints. Anyway, watch this. Looks like a taser. And she recognized it. I think she said, "You trying to tase me."
I need you to come here. Place your hands behind your back. I'm not going to jail. I didn't say you're going to jail. I said you're under arrest. No.
I normally cover scams that I try to help people look at and stay away from, like online scams or whatever. This is one I saw going around with the word scam that I wanted to cover because, first off, I wanted to know what this was about. And second, this is interesting. I think she's also said something about, she's pregnant. I think she said, "You're trying to tase me, I'm pregnant." And, what it seems like they're doing is not obeying the officer's orders. And if he then tries to detain a person, a suspect or whatever, and they continue to resist, I'm not expert in any of this, but I think that would be called resisting arrest, of course.
I need you to come here. Place your hands behind your back. I'm not going to jail. I didn't say you're going to jail. I said you're under arrest. No, that's... Sir, you cannot touch me. This. I can't. You are under arrest. I did not go nowhere. I did not even go nowhere. What is wrong with you? Get your hands off of me. Okay, get your hands off of me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me.
You need to back up because
She's pregnant.
She didn't leave.
I didn't even go nowhere.
She did.
This is a situation here. I believe the woman on the right, like I said, is pregnant. And the officer just said, "I'm not trying to arrest her," basically is what he said, paraphrasing. "I'm trying to arrest the woman on the left." And she, of course, is resisting that. And the woman on the right keeps getting in the way, which that doesn't make any sense. But he's trying to arrest the woman on the left. And if you're someone who doesn't know what's going on, you're shopping in the store and you see this going on, it might raise some eyebrows because at the time, I believe that we're going to find out this video was shot on May 24th, 2023. That's 2+ years ago. And then you start thinking back to 2020, June 2020, all that stuff. Some people might pull out their phone camera. Oh, what's going on with this officer and these two women who are black?
Didn't leave the door, so therefore you can't grab on her.
Okay, can you let me go?
Let go.
No, I cannot.
Okay, yes, you can.
Under arrest.
No, she's not under arrest. She didn't leave.
I didn't even go nowhere.
Watch out. Get off her.
Okay, can you just let me go?
The fuck?
Okay, I will do what you ask. This is my daughter. Can you stop?
Okay, so that's the end of this clip that's on Facebook. So the reason why this is going around right now, I believe, about Kool-Aid packet scam is because people are reposting Facebook clips that are getting a bunch of likes, maybe tens of thousands of views or more or whatever, and that might be what's kind of propelling this here in October 2025. And what this Kool-Aid packet scam is that people are taking, or they have taken, some people, these women allegedly, Kool-Aid packet barcodes, which are, it's a very cheap item, right? For one packet, I saw somewhere 30 cents. I didn't verify that, but it's very cheap, right? Compared to like a TV or something, right? And they're using that as the barcode to buy other stuff that's much more pricey, which of course that would be the scam. That's what this is. That is trying to deceptively buy something with a barcode for a different product, and that's theft. See, there are other clips here too. This is a different page, I believe. And let me unmute it here. It's the same clip we just watched. It's very... It's only a 10-second clip. And this is reversed, you may have noticed, because you can see the date up here, the body cam date. You can see part of it right there. It's reversed. So someone horizontally flipped the clip, maybe to avoid some sort of detection. I don't know. And here's another one here, I guess coming from later. I'll show you the full clip link here in just a second. where you can go look at it for yourself. This is outside later. It's another 10-second clip or so. So they're not providing a whole lot of information, which might lead you to wonder, where is this taking place? What is this? And we can find that out. All right, so I found the full clip. You can see here on another YouTube channel, which I will link to in a comment below, which has 1.4 million views over that, really, from the A Matter of Crime YouTube channel. So go check it out on their channel. It's a 12-minute, 45-second video. You can see it's got the same moments here. It's in Walmart. They're kind of resisting. Another officer arrives, and then I can hit play for a second here. They have to eventually get them in a position to handcuff. And then people start surrounding the situation, pulling out their phones. I think you can see that right here. See, some people here have their phones out. They think that maybe they don't know exactly what's going on. And I think one person says something here. Let me back it up.
You didn't have to do that. You was twice her age, man. You ain't have to do that.
What's going on here is it says May 24, 2023, 17:01 is the time, so 5:01 p.m. is when this was happening. At this exact moment, they eventually take them outside. They look at all the items. It says the city of Whitehall right here on the police car. So we have that information now. What is Whitehall? Just searching for Whitehall comes up with Ohio, Michigan. So it's probably going to be one of those. Whitehall City, Walmart. All right, they have a Walmart. You can kind of get a sense of what the exterior looks like right here. And then maybe we can match it up. So it looks like it says home and pharmacy, I believe, right there, and then Walmart. And here's kind of a good view. You can see the Walmart right here, Walmart sign. And there's this maybe the home and pharmacy, and there are 3 windows or 3 looking window things right there. So we just got to go back to Google now to see if it looks the same. And there you go. This must be it, maybe, because you got 3 windows right here. You get the Walmart sign, and you got this thing here, home and pharmacy. But, these Kool-Aid barcode scams or whatever, you might be wondering whether other instances of this from the past. And I did find this. This is from October 19, 2020. Deputies, North Naples, that's Florida. North Naples man used Kool-Aid packet to steal nearly $1,000. Yeah, $1,000 in merchandise. And there's the guy supposedly, again, charged, allegedly, maybe not charged. Someone who was arrested, let's just say that. A 37-year-old man faces a felony charge. There's the charge, okay. After deputies say he used 24-cent Kool-Aid packets to ring up nearly $1,000 worth of merchandise. So that happened in 2020. 3 Kool-Aid packets and some other small items for $994.13 worth of merchandise, but it only totaled $24.44. So that was that. Then I saw this as well. From June 30th, 2025, Kool-Aid packet covers teen's flaming hot snack habit in Murfreesboro shoplifting incident. And this looks like an AI-generated image. I don't understand that. Rutherford County, that's in Tennessee. Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And it says here that someone decided to risk his freedom for a bag of Flaming Hot Funyuns and a Kool-Aid packet. Okay. His bold plan was to scan the 30-cent Kool-Aid packet while pretending it's the $4.82 chips, except for the part where store loss prevention employees get paid to prevent loss. So, okay. It's saying here that someone with the store were able to catch him in the act. And so that's what that is. So other people have tried this. I normally tell people how to stay away from scams that might prey on them. This one, don't do this. This shows that these stores, especially Walmart apparently, is fully aware of this, and they watch people who scan items at self-checkout, and it is what it is. That's what the Kool-Aid packet scam is. I tried to summarize it. This video turned out a little bit longer than I thought, but I hope that you found this at least a little bit interesting. The link to the full body cam video of the 2 women is down below. I didn't find any other information about their names or anything, but that's really beside the point. You probably want to know what the Kool-Aid packet scam is, and that's what it is right here. So like, comment, subscribe. There's a thanks button down below too, the heart-shaped symbol with a $sign. If you want to say thank you, that's a special way to do it. And thank you for watching.